I do wonder why he chose the hammer instead of his father's axe at the end. Maybe if I figured it out, then cool. But if I didn't, somebody else give an explanation. Because I hope the explanation isn't just he would have if it was maddening. But either way, Somnium. And Corin and I got pretty high up there too. Ah, look at that. Huh. 3 generations. Corin, then Byleth, then moi.
Thank you.
Nothing to report?
Gatekeeper!
Greetings, Summoner. Nothing to report.
Nice. Alright. Alright. And Corin, did you have?
Yes.
Which I'll probably have to, or want to have Seedall there with us. Ivy's cooking.
Oh, you're here.
Nah, I still gotta see that B rank. It's much faster to just travel to the ring chamber directly instead of going through the Somnial link back. I mean, really, I think it's kind of obvious, but let's see if we can. I think this will be the first and probably only time. Well, nah.
Could you clean that up?
Yeah, there's a lot of.
You can polish harder. You worked hard. I'll repay you in battle.
Thanks. 'Cause that's where I need you, man. Only in battle. Well, not only in battle, but please never leave the battlefield again. That was terrifying. Speaking of.
Let's clean this up. How did that get there?
Oh, it's there.
This is relaxing, huh?
You think?
How does it look? Oh, it's all shiny now.
And I guess, yeah, I do need to still work on Corin's rank. We're not completely there yet.
I'd like the ring clean, please.
Of course.
Excellent work. I'm quite happy with the results.
Who should work on Lynn next? Oh, me and Tamara have a level 5. Oh, Ivy. Yeah.
Make it sparkle. I hate when it gets dull. That looks good, thanks.
Thinking about it, I could give Byleth to other people. Alright, Byleth teaching everybody would be pretty good. I'd be kind of curious in how he would do with Yunaka, actually. And of course,
It could use some upkeep.
a little bit.
Wow, look at that stain. Wow, look at that stain. You're pretty good at that. Can we do this a little longer? What? No.
Every little bit helps. Which, by the way, we should now have access to Ragnell. A little bit higher, I can increase its might. That wouldn't be so bad. Or one more of those beads. But okay. Time for the main event. Tamara. Wait a minute. Now that I have him. Yeah, first off, get him back.
Leave it to me.
Don't think I've ever heard you call him out yet. Strong bond. Stays engaged 1 additional turn. That's very useful for you. Axe power level 3. Wrath. The start of combat for each HP unit has lost grants crit +1 during combat. And that was also the skill people wanted me to put on Panette. I'll think about it. Axe power level 4. Ragnell. Can strike close or at range. Ike's main weapon. Then defense +4. Axe power level 5. Resolve plus. Defense +5. And deep synergy. Resolve plus is +7? Those are great. But Me personally, I want Ragnell.
Tamara here, the Crown Princess of Somme.
And I want it now.
I'm Ike of the Grail Mercenaries.
Decent fight.
Next
Except
time for sure.
This calls for a victory song.
Sandstorm. Strong Bond, Axe Power level 3, Wrath, Axe Power level 4, Ragnell. Which also has defense plus 5 by itself. How close am I to Corin's level 10? 2 levels? We'll get it. It would have helped, sure, but I forgot I was level 11. Well, that doesn't matter. Etier almost has Falchion. Still think it worth just to wait on that. What about standards? Louis almost level 5. That's huge if he gets that.
I am Louis, Royal Knight of Firene.
And I need to upgrade his weaponry.
I'm Dimitri.
Again?
Show me everything you've learned.
Okay, hey.
Seems I still have training.
Alright.
Did I win? How satisfying.
Nice. Level 5. Okay. More dexterity would be cool, but we'll take that. And swap. That changes the game. I think I'd also like to see Jade get a bit more stronger.
I'm Jade, a royal soldier of Brodia.
I am Panette.
Huh.
Brace yourself.
Wait. That axe is... Wait, you still gonna win, though. Well, yeah. You are. What? Especially with that.
This isn't funny enough to write about.
I see why they gave you the compact axe. Okay. Well, I actually think for the last one, I'll take it. There should be supports
I'll
with
be your
anybody.
opponent. I'm Seedall. Let's begin.
Okay, well,
A well-earned victory. Somehow I won.
that was a sweep. Yeesh. Okay, well, it's better than nothing. Though I did not realize. Let me see this real quick.
I'm Fogata, Somme's very own prince.
I'm Ike, a mercenary.
There we go. There's yeesh. Yeesh.
No, no.
Next time for sure.
That was fun. Thanks.
Wow, I have well nearly full power, and yet still magic bow though. But
Gotta say, it's strange to think someone as serious as you spent all that time in our castle.
that makes sense.
Huh. Wasn't strange to me. I used to travel with these mercenaries. It felt a lot like that.
Yeah. Because Ike and him had a bond after that. Reposition. That might not be such a bad thing for him to get. Alright. While I'm at it, I really need to get in the habit of coming here and resting. As soon as we get done, because I need to get all these.
It's Clan, Divine One. I'm coming in.
Bro, I won't see you though.
Remember when you were worried about me?
Yes.
And you ordered me to take it easy?
Oh, yes, I do.
Thanks to you, I'm full of energy again.
Okay, well, that's fair. That's fair. That's good to hear.
Did you hear what I was just... it was nothing. I was just saying... Good morning.
Good morning, Clan. I shouldn't be like that. I'm sorry. But I only got... I can't grind these... Or I can grind these out, but it's a lot harder to do. I can't choose who I see. Though it is interesting that I now know they reference their supports. Well, I guess real quick. Oh, by the way, there it is right there. Difficulty 21. Not sure if I'm gonna do the rest like that. Right now, I guess I'll do 11. I have to see this. And we should probably take on the dragon first. Because there'll still be a problem for you.
Let's do this. Emblem, engage.
If you attack with Ragnell, huh? So that's how you look with it, huh? Sit.
I fight for my friends.
Oh no. Show me more. Wow.
Better to act than to worry.
It's got a nice effect on it.
I fight for my friends.
Nah, bro. This is what was missing. Because now I don't have to switch, and you'll stay engaged for longer too. Actually. Because you can use this. And then...
I won't let anyone die. Here goes.
Huh, it actually didn't look as flawless. Well, that's nice. Though, why were you low health? There must have been a lot of backups. I wasn't paying attention to that.
Bye-bye now.
Ha!
Better to act than to worry.
Just a few more shots. Close range this time.
I fight for my
It's so
friends.
quick. I can't even see it clearly.
Better to act than to worry.
And I noticed with Ike, it was its normal color. But when engaged, it's blue. Blue
Fight
Ragnell.
for my friends. I don't do mercy.
Huh!
I fight for my friends.
So it seems like no matter the unit, you use a sword at engage and you crit. It works like that. Huh.
Better to act than to worry.
Nice. That makes grinding these a lot easier. Is Etienne here alone? Nah, Diamant.
So,
Actually, I've never seen him here training.
Well done.
I see. Well, if Etier's getting A ranks, I kind of feel like it's okay to start getting ranks with others too. Do I need to at least get Kagetsu? This round of supports. Alright, well I think that does it for me. Oh, actually, one quick thing. Save. Buy some second seals?
welcome.
I was curious on something. Though it might not be possible. Yeah, only base. Yunaka needs to be level 21 in order to reclass. Fine. And I have realized what I want will take more time. Fine. I need to work on some other individuals. I'll rewind that, but if I increase Soam to 10,000, Dune, we get a Brave Axe? 1,000 bond fragments in the Dune set. Cause Soam, I ain't gonna cap. Soam like the Alliance to me. If I haven't said it, what's the Dune set? Oh, it's here? Oh! Clothing of a token of affection of close friends. Well, that fits them. So okay, nah, I gotta, no. I thought I was just seeing something. Okay. Right. Take a look. Yes, we're doing this.
I'm curious from a research perspective.
Look at this. Okay. Where's Yunaka? It is not the same. I thought it wasn't. I thought I was just tripping. No. What about like Marin? But Marin's tall, so that makes sense. Antoinette? Yeah, again, but your arm should be a lot stronger, okay? With you had the highest attack in the game. That makes sense for Jade, yeah. But Tamara's got like, those are beefy legs. Dare I say it? I want to make comparisons to somebody, but I know my boy Crew 5 he gonna come after me if I do. I guess one more. Ivy. Wow. That's surprising. Okay, but she does, you know what?
Well.
That was clearly for scientific purposes, all right? For research. In fact, I think I played a clip there.
Welcome.
I forgot, though. I was trying to check, no. I should have one too, right? Oh, it's the same for both. Okay, cool.
Be well.
What's the next level I get if I purchase Soam level 4? Companion pack. What the heck is that? Oh, we don't got the money for it now. Oh, but it allows me, now I can get iron, steel, and silver there. Because we couldn't do that before. I think, right? And I might want that healing haul. That sounds kind of important. Although, right now, I think we're good on heals. Oh. We've got a Brave Axe. Someone like Etier could use it, for example. I gotta think about that. But also my achievements. What are we talking about? Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. So, oh my goodness. Yeah, I could do some training with some emblems if I wanted to. Okay, well, either way, I've got some thinking to do. I will meet you all back. Okay, I am back. I'm not sure how much time has passed. One, I finished Sonic X Shadow Generations, but also, I finished another game. One that actually, no cap, had a pretty big impact on me.
You're having fun.
I was. It was on my main channel, and it was a short story. Well, relatively speaking. But the character in question really moved me in a similar way that Maria did from, well, shadow story. So, I made a change. Well, not a change, but someone else had to come off the bench. Someone that also shares the same voice actor with this character. But first off, let me just show you. Yeah. Honestly, at some point, I just had to tell myself, I gotta stop. We gotta do an episode. And most of these characters I still want to see sports on. So. But then the same, like, I intentionally got this, by the way. Vander. I figured, even if I'm not going to be using him, he's still a big part of our lives, and I want to have an A rank at least, plus his rank with the twins. Not so sure about these three, we'll see. But Chloe would be the person in question, who actually, I guess it's kind of fitting that it is you. Keep in mind, I wasn't planning on benching Chloe at all. In fact, the difference, chapter 10 and 11 changed the path of everything. I was planning to, well, I was trying to use units that I thought I would be safe in, and I also wanted to bring Anna for money reasons. But I was also training Chloe to maybe use Micaiah or someone else, so that is part of what we're doing, but also we need to head to my room. Because I told myself it's kind of ridiculous for me to keep refreshing the Somnial and not do this. So what I ended up doing is skipping. In that, two things happened. One, people I was interested in showed up. Well, yeah. But also, I discovered something about how they work. Let's use one that we've already seen. I can't remember seeing Yunaka's first one, but let's see if we do see one.
Zappy morning, Divine One.
Maybe I did.
Not gonna make this easy, huh? Okay, let's get serious. Time to break out my rooster impression.
No, I have not.
Clever girl.
Stop, Yunaka, stop. 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 Stop!
What? That's ridiculous. Of course there aren't any roosters in here. Maybe you dreamed it?
Dadgummit. 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 That was great. That was fantastic. That was... Okay. Okay, before I comment on that... No. That was S-rank material, Yunaka. I was gonna say... What was I gonna say? Dadgummit. Well, yeah. Alright, first off. Let's go back. Is the C2 different? Because it seems like I'm getting both...
Surprise, Divine One! It's Yunaka.
They are.
Maybe I'm too easygoing.
Really?
Let's try someone more strict.
Another one?
Divine One, you must wake at once.
Nah, that's Vander. Yunaka?
Uh-huh. So you get up right away for Sir Vander.
All
Let
right.
you snooze right through, Yunaka?
All right.
I see how it is.
All right. Nah, see, this is what I needed. Our supports weren't... Okay. Okay. So the thing I figured out. I did not figure out that. I was actually waiting for you all. But I had a theory, which turns out to be wrong. And I'm glad it's wrong. Check this out. Let's go back to C1. I'm not sure if people figured this out.
Happy morning, Divine One.
If I skip...
Hi, you're up.
Yes!
It was my turn to wake you. So, mission accomplished.
Is that the same for C2?
Surprised. Up and at 'em. Feeling rested?
Bro.
Well, my work here is done.
Nah,
so,
fam.
have a good one. See ya.
Nah, okay. I may upload this just by itself, but yeah, here's the thing, people. you can have different wake up events. I only figured that out because I was trying to skip them and not see them. So I wanted to show them to you on camera. I think it was on Tamara's or Tamara Etier, one of them. Yunaka will do impressions? What's the B1?
I wonder what's in the Divine Dragon's room.
Oh.
Let's get sneaky.
Really?
Fancy decor, secret altar. Just what you'd expect so far.
Is that to wake us
All
up?
this stuff's so nice, though. Ooh, what's this? Didn't think I'd find a musical instrument in here. Should I give it a try?
You can play?
Morning! Do you like music?
Yes.
You know, I play a little myself. Maybe I'll show you sometime.
Nah, see, these are the real... What the heck? These are like the real ranks, bro. Shoot. All right. Yeah, so what my theory is now, because clearly I don't think I've gotten C1 and C2s on everybody. I think based on the rank, if you get like A1, B2 is you automatically get B2. Which is nice because that means I haven't seen all these. But on that note, let's go to my supports. I decided, and I think that's a good decision, I'm not getting these right now. Well, at least I wasn't. But let me just... About time that I just be completely frank with you all. I could hide it with Shamir because I wasn't really considering any of the deers, and Happy and Constance were really the main two I was focused on, the Blue Lions. And then people already knew Petra. These two are in the lead. Or at least they were until I finally got a genuine moment with Yunaka. Which, by the way, oh, shoot. Wasn't I supposed to... Yunaka's still at level 20. Shoot. All right. Nope. Probably going to be getting more sports. Or I might just focus on levels. Do we have the... Yeah, I used the arena. Dadgummit. I switched to Chloe. Yeah, I got distracted. Well, either way, I think doing these... Oh, wait, we have one. Hang on. No. Rest. Who's gonna show up?
I have purified my mind and body. Only now may I enter such a holy place.
Is that Cedar?
What a beautiful altar! Ooh, I could throw an epic party here.
Wait, no, Pandreo.
No! I mustn't think such wicked thoughts, or the Divine Dragon will sense them. Divine One! I only meant to say a prayer. Pandreo, you party-loving fool!
I feel like I gotta find out so much, or I gotta experiment so much with those. Yeah, wake up events changed the game. Hang on, who did I get? I took pictures to help. Okay, it was Louis, then Tamara, and then Yunaka. All right, so what was Louis' B2?
This is far less trying than waking my younger brothers.
Oh, really?
With 3 brothers, one must be quite stern. I would oft be moved to words like, "Get up now, or there shall be no breakfast left for you."
Sheesh, nah, bro, don't do that. Don't do that.
I see that motivated you quite effectively. Very interesting. In that case, please enjoy the breakfast I've prepared without delay.
Oh, you made some. Appreciate it. All right, and then if I were to quickly wake up?
This is far less trying than waking my younger brothers.
You don't say. I'm already up, bruh.
You wake much more readily than my family at home. Thank you for making my job so easy.
Huh.
That is very considerate.
No problem. Don't give time to have people make mistakes. Real quick. Did I
Hello? The weather's great today.
Yeah, I didn't see this one.
So don't sleep through it. Let's go. Get that blood flowing.
Oh, well, that was simple. I could have.
Morning.
Morning.
Come on. Open up those eyes.
That was nice. Oh, no, that's really nice. I like that. And if I do it quickly?
Hello?
Hey!
Rested up, Divine One?
Yes, I am.
Glad to hear it.
Dang, I won't do all of them. But, wait, actually, hang on. What's Citrine say? I remember her line.
So sorry to bother you, Divine One. May I come in?
If I wake up quickly now...
Oh, good morning.
Morning.
I'll go alert today's chef. And have them get your breakfast started.
Nah, I needed to hear that other line that you said. So it's not always beneficial. And a pinette?
So hot and humid. Surely sleep has been difficult.
Wait, I don't...
Ooh, look at that!
Oh, yeah. What happens if I wake up now?
Suck on that! You are awake, I see.
Wait, I don't think I did it in time. Do I have to do it immediately?
So hot and humid. Did all the insects wake you?
Oh.
This heat, it brings them out.
Again, we're high up in the clouds. How the heck is that possible? Okay. But now, if I'm honest, it's currently Tamara. Well, at least it was Etier second. But now that you you know what? The threat has come back. I'll say these two are equal right now. Once I get them, because Tamara's had a nice, comfortable lead with her using Ike. But giving Etier Lucina, and there are some options I can give Yunaka. Like I said, favorite lores, but some of my favorite characters are still DLC. Actually, yeah, I just thought of some very interesting combos I could make. Either way, we ain't done, alright? Though Tamara is in the lead, which is why I'm reluctant to get that A rank right now. But let's see if this changes anything. If it's me, though, I'm gonna be honest.
Ciao, Divine One. It's a beautiful day.
Yes, it is.
Am I early? I'll just sing a little something while I wait. Morning time, here's the sunshine.
Oh, that's...
Dream on, oh great dragon divine.
What happened? You could have said Divine One. That would have been perfect.
Ooh, Divine One, you just woke up in time. Sorry. That was loud. But hey, good morning.
I don't see, but I have absolutely no problems with that. And what happens if I stop you? I missed that? No, why would
Ciao, Divine One. It's a beautiful day. Yes, you're up. Ready for action, I see? That's the kind of commander we need.
Why are you talking about my command and stuff? Hold up. Yeah, okay. I need to, if only to make sure we can't end the wars without at least getting all these. Shoot. Which, funny enough, means Tamara's back up on the... We'll see. We'll see. All right. But Yunaka just had a heavy comeback. Though unknowingly, this probably means I won't be able to do supports right now. Let's see. No, since that just happened. Where's Yunaka? Oh, that'll be all your... I guess we could focus on, Oh, yeah, I was interested in that. Okay, I might go for that. And that. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, well, unfortunately, I gotta meet you all back, so I'll meet you all back. Alright, welcome back, everybody, to what's possibly the longest support episode. Real quick, refresh the Somnial, listen to Lynn's line.
Pardon me.
Now, I just uploaded the paralogue that Lynn had. Just a reminder, what I did at the end there, that was not supposed to be sparring. Anyways, and I think Ike said something around those lines too. Yeah. They both like, hey man, get some training in. Now, before we continue, let's see, how many, I have 0 second seals. All right, so I need to buy... Actually, let me make us a save file.
Welcome.
I think 3 will be sufficient, but we can buy more if I need to.
I thank you. I thank you.
Because honestly, I was just curious.
From a research perspective.
First off, what can you even... A hero. I actually do not know, Wait, if you can do that, warrior. Oh yeah, you can do it. You can be anything. Alright. I will not lie. You all know exactly why I want to see this. I'm mainly curious about... Huh. Okay. Nothing more refreshing than becoming someone new. Okay. Okay. Oh, 1, I like that color scheme, but 2, that confirms something I was worried about. Yeah. I was thinking that everyone, you know, I think for previous Fire Emblem games, although I haven't actually checked, it just seemed like, you know, whatever class you were in, your model changed based off of that. Like, obviously, if you're a brawler, you would get muscles, you know. It just made sense. So I thought whoever was a warrior would just gain abs, but no. Even despite Yunaka having more, I guess, natural muscles, as FDA called it, she's still smooth. FDA has a lot more definition. Okay, so it matters. Like, literally, legitimately, I had to do the research, okay? Which actually, I'm thinking about it. Oh, I need to get you with an archer. I'm be kind of curious about Jade, too, because that takes a lot of muscle. Well, then one more thing that you should definitely be able to do having Micaiah. How do you look with this? Huh. Let's get a better look. Honestly, though, I just think your normal one fits you the best. I mean, yes, that's something. But I need my thief. Okay. Well, good. I had to at least try it out. Actually, wait, one more thing? You don't have a bow. We could fix that, actually. Actually, you were close. I think all you need is just level 6. There's not a difference with this, is there?
Fun, shall we?
I'm Lynn. I won't be holding back.
Oh, what? There is?
Back at you.
Wow. It all depends on... This is the last chance she has.
I lost.
Really?
Square.
Oh no, that's kind of crazy. That's crazy. Lin won the hang on. Just to remind people, that spear is souped up with a lot of hit. In fact, 154. Chris is 176, but can anybody beat that? No, and Tamara also had her sandstorm. Okay, not gonna lie, that kind of scared me. If that was a real well, a real battle wouldn't have had her go that many turns. 5 damage normally isn't that much, but it's supposed to be 0 with you. And to be fair, your speed is lowered by 7 right now. I'm hoping and rather betting that your speed's gonna increase. But anyways. Last thing. Was this enough? Yeah. I gotta see. It looks kind of similar to your current class. But yeah. Yeah, no, they don't. Just because you get this class don't mean you get to cheat. Which is a shame that that's Etier's pose. But good. Alright. I've satisfied my curiosity.
Fire emblem. Engage.
Hey, Lucina. Which, on that note, actually, there's something I should do before we start. Last thing, I promise. And this I will be keeping. Before anything else, even though I don't have it right now, I want to at least complete my bond with Lucina.
I'll be your opponent.
Dang it!
I am Lucina. Let's see what you can do.
Why am I using that? Yeah, that just...
No! Let's see what you can do.
Sheesh!
You're as strong as I expected.
Oh no, that's my little Lou. That's the one who could clear maps. I'm pretty sure I said that before. But...
Long ago, I was driven from my home. But I'd have died if I stayed. All would have been lost.
Which, on that note, I'm not sure if I can't remember if the game actually clarifies or not, but remember I showed you that scene with Lucina facing off against Grima? I literally thought she activated the fire emblem then and went back in time. Because that seems like that would fit that situation.
I see what you mean. Sometimes you have to withdraw. But did you win in the end?
Yes. I made a new future, and you can too. So never give up until your last breath.
Understood. Then no matter how hard things get, I'll believe that they'll turn out for the best.
Yeah, I had to get this. Before, not that I have a problem with Etier doing it, but like I said, these are also supports for me. Good. Heck, I could do yours. I was thinking we were good, but that was actually 2 defenses. Would have been good. Or would have been... What's resolve? 8, plus 7, Nah, Tamara, that kind of scared me. Let's at least, No. I'll be fine. She will be fine. I'm almost to the point. Like, you can see we have 12 emblems right now. Excluding the Edelgard one. Once I get Erica, I think I'll start moving. Well, get Erica and then possibly do up to Erica's paralog. Then we'll be getting the others back. See, my issue is I honestly wanted to wait for Marth, but I'm pretty sure from the bits and pieces I gathered, the paralog that's standing in the way is Tiki's, I'm pretty sure. And if I do Tiki's, then I can get access to every single paralog, which I wish people had me do Tiki's with that information. Because I'm pretty sure I want Marth for Tiki, and I'm pretty sure that Marth is going to be the last emblem we get. It just makes too much sense. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't know if I want to wait for that long, because I want a good portion of the game with the DLC emblems. I just wanted all of the main 12 to showcase their strength. And plus, if I use the DLC emblems, like Lynn's paralog, Ike's paralog, even just Ike's, having Claude's ability to dodge an attack, that would have been a game changer on Fagato. As well as Feel Not. Oh, which, on that note. Okay, yeah, one last thing then. I said I wanted to use these for DLC emblems. Might as well. It's about time you got Claude's bow. Oh, I can only do 5. Oh, interesting. So I can still do these 5 levels. Huh. I wonder why they do it like that.
Fagato here, Captain of the Sentinels. Better be ready.
I'm Claude. Take it easy on me, maybe?
How we doing?
Not bad.
Ooh, speed. Wow. Wow.
You can if you bested me.
Huh.
That was fun. Thanks.
Oh, you two have some good matches. All right. Weapon sync. If you initiate combat with same weapon type as a synced. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's useful. For both Claude and Dimitri, now that I think about it. Huh. No, you have swords. Dang it. Dang it. All right, yeah, never mind. Grant strength. Oh, and he Fogato honestly really could use that. Yeah. The DLC emblem would also really help him. Honestly, I want to hold out as long as possible because the game is giving me a genuine challenge. But all right.
Hey, relax. Let's take it easy.
Claude, leader of the Golden Deer House.
Yeah. Ooh, wait a minute.
You're strong. I can learn a lot from you.
Yeah, he's been powered up. Now they're at full power. Anybody else trying to win?
When the fighting is done, I want to travel. I guess that's not very princely of me.
No, that makes sense.
Nah, it's good to spend time with people in the real world. It'll come in handy when you're king.
But he's not gonna be king, though.
Yeah, but I won't be king.
Yeah.
I guess I can share what I learned with my sister, though.
Definitely. And that knowledge will still be useful no matter what role you have.
But alright. Weapon sync plus, guard bow 4, strength dexterity plus 5, bow guard plus 5, deep synergy. Alright, so now the next time I bring this emblem out, because I won't be grinding this one, it'll probably just, once I use it, then boom, we're back in business. Then he can use their full power. Okay. And honestly, Etier, may want you to have Falchion now. No, okay, we're not fighting an emblem. I think we'll be fine. Though... I have no idea what this next map is even going to be about. Alright. End it with this.
I am Etienne, a royal knight of Firene.
I gotta give them
Lucina,
better weapons.
Princess of Elise has arrived.
Yeah, like, come on now.
What the? I really thought I had you.
But alright. At least now we'll have Falchion back. Why make ourselves weaker? It's time. Oh, we did have somebody in the wake up. Who was it? Oh, Celine. Okay. Oh, which on that note,
Chloe,
I was training Chloe. Look at this.
Thanks for stopping by.
They gave Hortensia Elwind. That's so cheating.
Oh dear. This knight has met her match.
But it's a good point to mention that Hortensia does have magic. Also, these two had a line. Alright, guess we'll do supports in my room then. Let's go see this. Oh, actually, I think I need to because check Panette. Yeah, she's not out on the map, I think. Meaning I can't get her next rank. Yeah, okay. Sheesh, that's crowded. Bro, where's she at? I shouldn't. I'm going. And of course, how many times will I... How many times will I realize Tamara's just at her dadgum shop? But where's Panette? Wait, hang on. Is Hortensia at the training? No, Hortensia's here. Same thing. While I'm here, I might as well also, what's my latest achievements? Yeah. Yeah, and it's like I didn't spend any points at all. Okay. Alright. Let's try again. Are you there? Okay, there we go. At the pond. Well, that's good enough for me. Celine's wake up event?
It still feels odd to come here on my own.
Oh, really?
Visiting you here has always carried an air of solemnity. In the past, my family and I were always escorted in.
Really?
By Queen Lumera.
Huh.
If you ever wish to talk, Divine One, about anything, please know I would gladly lend you an ear.
No, I don't even feel like...
Perhaps I shouldn't trouble you about it first thing in the morning.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but no, I appreciate that. I don't even want to interrupt that one. Yeah, I won't. Okay, well, on that note, should we start with Celine? Oh, Kagetsu. Huh. Well, yeah. Sure, I know nothing about you, bruh. And I should have, honestly, we should have had this a long time ago. But let's do this.
Well, look what we have here. It is Princess Celine of Firene.
Why are you saying it like that?
I trust you are well today, Princess Celine. Shall we take tea?
Are you awkward? Am I getting a little sense of awkwardness from him?
Always brimming with energy, aren't you?
Naturally.
Oh, I guess not.
My spirits are constantly rising. I have plenty of cheer to share.
Unfortunately, I've just come from tea time.
That makes sense. You drink it like water.
But I should be happy to take you up on that offer at a later date.
That is disappointing. Perhaps you will indulge me in a round of mock combat then?
Why? From what I heard about you, you would win. Actually, I don't know. Celine's stats are weird now.
Exercise is always good just after tea. Come now, show me your skill. What is amusing to you?
One moment you invite me to tea, and the next you challenge me to arms.
There aren't many who would behave that way around a princess. You're a funny one.
That's a good point.
Flattery will not get you anywhere.
Not to put you down, bro, but she is the princess.
I shall pass on both the tea and the combat, but the two of us must sit and chat sometime.
Of course. That is what friends do.
Indeed it is.
Well, that was an interesting one to start with. What are your others? Well, admittedly, I will say he's not a... Well, let's see ours. It's always a good idea to start with our C rank.
Divine One! Divine One!
Yes?
Since you appear human, I am curious. What are the differences between dragon and human?
Same thing as Marin.
Let's see. We live a bit longer than humans. We're typically stronger and more agile.
Typically stronger, huh?
You're right about appearance, though. We look much the same.
Except, I would expect him to have different ears. Guess it's not a thing in this game.
Interesting. Oh, is it also true that you slumbered in the Somniel for 1,000 years? What was it that woke you after all that time? Did you tire of sleeping?
Pretty sure, Sombron.
To be honest, I'm not sure.
I see. And what were you doing before you went to sleep?
Also don't know about that.
I'm sorry. I don't remember much from before I woke up.
A pity.
You're asking lots of questions, Kagetsu. Why are you so interested in me?
Well, honestly, that's an interesting topic, but...
Why should I not be? We are friends, of course.
Friends? We've actually not spoken that much.
Yeah, that is true.
To my mind, we have been friends ever since we first spoke. And I like to know my friends.
I see.
Is it not so for you? Do you not want to be my friend?
Didn't say that.
No, of course I do.
Good. Then I would like to know all about you so we can strengthen our bond.
That is facts. That's why I'm doing a lot of these supports.
So I should get comfortable and brace for more questions. Got it.
Who knows, though? Maybe I will find out some more about ourself in those. Okay, well, the Ally Notebook got an update. Likes weapons, training, games, and contests of skill where the opponent's party's fish, onigiri, pale sans food. Dislikes cleaning, missing his country's food, reading, cold personalities, cooking, and dairy. Alright, well, we'll see where we go, Kagetsu. Though, we have a lot more on the table. I think I need, what's one that I'm really interested in? Well, we were doing Celine. Celine and I gotta get it. What about mine? Oh yeah, the A ranks. Okay, actually, due to what I'm currently uploading on my main channel, which is the views on that as well, a new character I've gotten to like, I'm gonna stick with Chloe for the time being. We're gonna bring her back as well. And for starters, let's actually start with John. Because I already know, I have some idea on how this will go.
Hey, Jean, would these herbs be useful?
Are you just picking up stuff?
Definitely. You have a good eye for this, Chloe.
Oh.
I can use those to relieve fevers.
Hey, hang on. This can't be an option, can it?
Oh, that's good, because I see a lot more growing just over there.
To be clear, I was asked to do this support. I won't say, well, he can say his name if he would like to in the comments below. I suspect no nefarious reasons. I know this person a long time. They're not that type of person. But I am worried. And I think they mentioned that they were worried too. Yeah. So let me not throw any shade on my man, but it was a request.
Thanks for your help. Go ahead and pick a few more than usual.
It's been really nice having you out here with me.
Though if I don't want this to be an option, I need to get more of your supports, John.
Well, your medicine has been a big help for all of us, so I'm happy to return the favor.
Still, it's very kind of you. Just be careful, okay? This part of the forest can get pretty dark in places.
Huh, you're right. This is just the kind of forest that feels like it could be... haunted.
That delivery... I'm not talking about the voice actor. No, trust it. I will not say a single bad thing about this voice actor, right? Again, when I'm playing on my main channel, they did fantastic. I'm talking about Chloe, like, you really just gonna do that right now?
Haunted?
But I guess John he is still young.
Are you scared of ghosts, John?
No, the idea of ghosts doesn't frighten me.
My man.
Most children would say that just to sound brave, but you mean it, don't you?
I'm glad you emphasize children, Chloe. But yeah, he's my little man, but he's still my man.
A ghost can't really do anything to you. No, what's much scarier to me is illness and injury. Things that could actually end someone's life.
Good point.
You know, I'm actually reminded, Erica, I think, has like this... Right, I was kind of considering Erica and Chloe. Erica kind of has in her game like some of the craziest monsters I would... Yeah, I think I can say that. I think Echo's had some interesting ones, but Sacred Stones, that was really just... What?
In that case, we should gather more herbs so we can be better prepared for those things.
Right. Many illnesses and injuries are highly treatable if you know what to do. You don't mind staying out with me a little longer, do you, Chloe?
Of course not.
Okay, but it seems wholesome. Chloe just worried me with our C rank. She really did. But... let's see. I think I'll start with Hortensia first. What chaos is this gonna have? Which I think they got their support by that battle I showed you.
What's wrong, Princess Hortensia?
Yeah, I get it now.
Oh. I'm a fool. I was thinking you were gonna say something about Saline, and you still might. But nah. Chloe is a much more bigger threat to you.
You've got a whole other kind of charm.
Yeah. I honestly didn't put you two in the same category, but...
I do?
Another thing about the character in question that Chloe's voice actor voices in my main channel is that the character in question is obsessed with being beautiful. And looking in the mirror, though it's a deeper meaning than I'm making it sound, but either way, this is ironic.
Yeah. It's like an aura of sophistication.
What?
Maturity. Like you could be anyone's mom.
That's a statement, though. I know what the writers did that on purpose. Did that on purpose.
I like that. I want it. I've already mastered cuteness.
What?
I need to add to my repertoire.
What the? No, no. I think, you know, you gotta have that type of energy. Yeah, and that doesn't sound like your cup of tea.
I mean, I'm sure I'll develop an aura of maternal sophistication as I get older.
Yeah.
But why should I have to wait? You have it now, so I should have it now too.
If you want my honest opinion, Ivy emphasizes that quality a lot more than Chloe. Well, no, it depends on, I was using the joking term when she could be anybody's mom, but I think it means Chloe's kindness. Or, not, like Ivy's, I'm not saying Ivy's not kind, but Ivy's also more reserved. Chloe, openness, there we go, that's probably what I should say.
I guess so.
I'm glad you agree, Chloe, because I demand you accompany me for observation.
For research? I see.
Once I see how it's done, I'll be able to learn the technique myself.
Again, I do not think you can.
I'm not sure that's how it works, but okay. I'm honored if someone as cute as you thinks I'm sophisticated, though.
Excellent! Wait, really?
Yep, that's all it takes, isn't it?
You don't mind that I just up and demanded this out of the blue?
I haven't seen Chloe get angry, really.
Oh no, I don't mind at all. It's all part of your cuteness.
Nah, right. Right.
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. How do you do that?
I can't lie, I do take a certain satisfaction Hortensia supports, though. I probably will end up getting them all. But then I can say that about... Let's continue. Was that all? Yeah, that's all Hortensia's. What about Citrine? Yeah, okay.
Why, hello, Chloe. Fancy meeting you here.
Where is this?
Hi there, Citrine. I'm just here picking up some lunch. You can only get it at this street stall, but the taste is worth the trip. It's my favorite.
Really? What is it?
Really? If it's as delicious as you say, I'd like to try some for myself.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Here, I'll treat you. Excuse me, sir. I'll take everything you have, please.
Citrine, we gotta work on your spending, too. I know you got it, but that doesn't mean you should just flaunt it all the time.
The whole stock?
Don't fret about the money. This way, if we have extra, we can share with the others.
Okay, well that is considerate, but still.
Thank you for wrapping all of that, sir. Here's a little more gold for your trouble.
Still!
Huh? Are these?
It's folk food. Salt pickled fish guts in this case.
See, you didn't even know what you were doing.
Oh, how, charming.
Yeah, you stepped fully into this.
Oh, sorry. I love this stuff, but it might be too much for you to handle.
No, no. One mustn't show prejudice toward food without trying it first.
You have broken every single stereotype of someone in your position. Not to say that doesn't happen often in Fire Emblem games, but that's admirable.
Here, Chloe. Your portion.
But still, I wouldn't do it.
Wow, you're letting me have almost all of it. Thank you so much.
Come on, Chloe, you know what she's trying to do.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have somewhere to be.
Oh, nah, you... Okay, I see. You gonna burn that later.
Must be important. You look pretty serious all of a sudden.
It is important. Well, to me it is. Take care.
Will do. And thanks for treating me to a heaping helping of my favorite folk food.
Well, at least that was somewhat tactful. Well, nah, I'm pretty sure Chloe knew. I think Chloe puts on somewhat of an act, I'll say. Well, not that it's an act, but she was being kind. At least that's how I choose to interpret it. Now then, what about this?
Oh, hello, Marin.
Wow, who's taller?
Well, hello, Chloe. You're looking beautiful as always.
Hey, yo, whoa, hold up.
You know, I saw these blossoms and immediately thought of you.
Hey, seriously, hold up.
One beauty deserves another. I hope you like them.
Hey, yo, Marin, I'm a... What?
Wow, that's really sweet of you, Marin. You're so charming and cool, like a knight out of a fairy tale.
Oh. Oh, you're obsessed with fairy tale. Oh, yeah. Okay, the person in question is named Cinderella. Who has Chloe's voice actor. Yeah. Okay.
Me? Charming and cool? You're much too kind. Hey, I happen to have some sweets. They're delicious. Care to share them with me?
Nah, I can't even count. You trying to make you and Chloe a thing right now?
Aw, what a nice surprise. surprise. I would love to.
Today is shaping up to be a fine day indeed.
Let's sit over there with the nice view. We can share your sweets and my pickled fish guts.
So that really is your favorite.
Sorry, did you say pickled guts?
Yeah.
I bet you they'll go perfectly with the sweets.
I'm not so sure about that. Honestly, the combination sounds fairly wretched.
Oh, you were honest.
You never know until you try, though.
And again, yeah, you and Louis. It must be the saline energy. You don't really change. Things don't really bother you two.
Perhaps just one bite, if you insist. But if I get an upset stomach, you have to take care of me.
I'd be happy to. Shall we brave the unknown together, Marin?
And then I wondered if Chloe was also trying to... You know what? I don't know. But maybe this is a possible option. I mean, friendship is always a thing. In Fire Emblem, you can always have friendship. In fact, I think I messed up on one of my playthroughs, and Lucina and her cousin, Owain, ended up having being a bond. And I think they made it nice, but it could have gone another way. Anyways, do I have another one of Marin's, or was that it? Oh yeah, okay. Well, first, let's do this.
You slept for 1,000 years.
Yes.
And when you woke, you were thrust into battle against the forces of evil.
Yes.
You're the absolute picture of a fairy tale hero.
I knew you were gonna say that. Dadgummit. Do not call me Prince. Do not do that.
Am I?
Oh yes. One doesn't meet people as extraordinary as you every day.
I mean, again, that, is kind of true.
Yours is not the average person's life. You are fated for exhilaration and excitement. Oh, how I wish it were mine.
I mean, you're on the team, and I'm bringing you back. I am.
I don't know.
What? Why not?
There are many burdens I must bear.
Yes.
While I don't regret this life, you're absolutely right that my days will never be considered average.
Absolutely.
Sometimes average seems like it might not be so bad.
Oh, I'm really sorry about that. I was just so swept up in my own desire for a fairy tale life.
No, I understand. You didn't mean anything by it.
I didn't stop to consider how someone already living one might feel.
You don't have to apologize, Chloe.
Yeah.
I know you didn't mean anything by it.
Exactly, Optimus.
I still feel a little guilty, though. Oh, I know. I'll bring you
Absolutely
a special
not.
delicious treat as an apology.
I'm cutting that off.
There's this rare pickled deep-sea fish I've been into.
No.
It's sour enough to knock you flat.
I've heard about it, Chloe.
I'll go fetch some right now. You're gonna love it.
That's gonna lead to our A rank?
No need. Really?
Yes!
I'm getting queasy enough just picturing it.
There we go. Nah. I respect your food choices, but do not force that on me. I was much better in our C rank where she was just staring at us. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. Hobbies, touring food stalls, leisure flights, talents, long distance throws, really. Background, a young noble from a seaside town. You were raised to marry well, but you became a knight instead after meeting Celine by chance. Man, if that was an arranged marriage, whoever you were gonna marry must be disappointed. They thought they had it made. I mean, again, I'm assuming. But now, so on that note, I'm not sure if I mentioned it clearly or not, but I think it's best to avoid these two for now, because these two are, well, I want to see these all at a similar time. Or at least, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Hang on, I think I'm actually going to change the time of day again. I don't see Marin in here either. Is it too much to ask for them all to be here at the same time? Apparently, dadgummit. Oh, there we go. Oh, and they're actually, yeah. They actually did exactly what I wanted. Okay.
Hey.
Camping with some wild folks, okay.
Incredible. Incredible. Incredible.
Jeez, that's 3.
Incredible.
4.
Incredible.
5.
Incredible.
6. Okay. Then again, I haven't put you out in battle as much as I wanted to. Same with Yunaka. Are you kidding me? Panette's here, but I can't interact with her. Why is that a thing? Well, Marin's the one I need for right now. I was just looking at her supports. How many more do I have for Yunaka? Ooh, yeah, that's where we're going next. Okay. Then let's finish off Marin and Yunaka. Well, not finish off, but let's do that.
Oh, well, that should do nicely.
Hey, what are you up to?
Oh, hello. Just taking care of some weapon maintenance.
That's quite an interesting scimitar you've got there.
Oh, they're gonna bond over something else?
I bought it at a curio shop. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
Understatement of the century! That weapon's a masterpiece, a work of art! Look at the curve. So smooth, so steady. That's traditional Solmic craftsmanship.
Oh, I didn't know you had a thing for that.
Look at the edge! Only Solmic blades combine rich, majestic history with deadly killing power.
Don't ask why I'm doing that. She might mention the B word.
Huh. Guess I didn't realize. You know, you got pretty excited there all of a sudden. If you like it that much, maybe I'll give it to you. I'm not even using it, really.
Are you serious? What an incredible gift! I'll happily take it off your hands. Give it here!
Yeah, I appreciate the honesty.
Huh now, there's just one thing.
Oh no, don't do it.
I'll give it to you if you agree to let me do a bit of monologuing when we spar from now on.
Marin.
What? Come on! What's that got to do with anything? No matter how badly I want the scimitar, it's not worth letting you monologue in combat.
Though somebody mentioned, like, every time they get a crit, that's exactly what they do.
Too bad. I guess I will be using this majestic killing blade after all.
Honestly, I don't know why I do that. What I do if I really need those is I go back when the scene in the logs, turn the sound off, and just get the clips that way.
Fine. Forget it then.
How is that A rank gonna work? Alright. Marin.
Marin, it's difficult to train with you staring at me like that.
Don't mind me. I'm not even here.
You are here, though.
I'm simply observing your behaviors to gather material for my book.
And how long do you plan to do that exactly?
As long as it takes. Don't you worry. I'm not going to stop until I've captured every last detail.
Oh, please, cut it out.
Yeah, I was about to say, how do I say this nicely?
What? I was just...
You were just nothing. I'm not one of your critters, okay?
Okay, Optimus.
Yes, I am a dragon. I live longer than humans and have certain unique abilities. But I also have feelings. I don't appreciate being gawked at like an animal.
Divine One, I'm so sorry. It's just that, to me, you are more than human.
I mean, it's true, but at least can you give me my space?
You're a truly divine being. I wanted to make sure future generations understood that. In hopes that they would protect you, the one and only divine dragon.
You know what's the most unbelievable part about all this? That only one person's doing this. I'm probably being spied at by 3 people at a time daily.
But I never meant for you to feel like some kind of research specimen.
I know you didn't. It's all right.
No, it's not. Because that's exactly how I made you feel, isn't it?
Well, actually, to be fair, you know, it's one of those things where if you don't mention it to a person and you just let that anger build, there's a difference.
Forget about the book. I'll stop writing it. I'm sorry, Divine One.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Marin, please. It's really okay.
Okay, but the book's been updated. Let's see what that has to say. Sheesh, that is... Where do you get that No, where is that? Where is... Studying rare creatures, talents, understanding animals and their behaviors. Background race to be the leader of the... Yeah, ran away because you dreamt of being a knight. Go to the board. Go to... Oh, wait a minute. Yunaka's on the... Shoot. Shoot, I have no... Dang it. This could be the G rank. People told me only Yunaka can get the G rank. Why is that? I don't know.
Hey there.
Dang it. Another time then. What was some companion pack? 2,500. I can't do that. What if I did just... No, I need to donate the whole thing. Where's our next battle in? Is it in Illusia or is it in Solm or Firene? Well, just in case, how much I need? 10,000? Nah. I'm gonna save my money for the moment. I know there's gotta be a apparently some more DL stuff is pretty OP that I can get, so maybe there's a color change? Because I did not see this. Oh yeah, there probably is, because there's these two. I just probably didn't unlock it yet. Yeah, wow, that was... Huh, don't remember that. Yeah, there's probably a morning set, and that's what you were wearing. I need that.
Be well.
But later in the game, once I have more money. Now then, do I want to go to Yunaka's a pretty... Yeah, you know? Alfred, then... Yeah, these two are interesting to me, though. How about... What shade you got? Interesting. Probably because of levels. Is that the last of John's? I think we'll go to Jade then next. What about Bonet? Does he have another one? Yeah. And, Etienne. Okay, let's do this.
Hello, Jean.
I do like your helmet, though. I wish they brought that back.
Jade! Sorry, did I startle you? You look so scared.
Not at all. My heart is beating the normal amount.
What's going on?
So, if you don't need me for anything, I'll just be going now.
Is he scared of her?
You are scared. Is it me? Am I frightening you somehow? I'm not trying to be scary.
Yeah, you say that. But I saw how you were with Louis.
I'm not scared, really. I just have a hard time around you.
Oh, why is that the case, John?
Around me?
And if it's not clear, because sometimes I watch my videos and sometimes even my tone surprises me when I know my feelings behind it. No, it was concern, if that wasn't clear.
Yes. Monsters I can deal with.
Monsters, huh?
Cramped spaces, the dark, bugs, wild animals. None of that stuff is scary to me. You, on the other hand...
Well, that's a shame.
What are you getting at, Jean?
People like you. It's hard for me to... I'm sorry.
You can't just end on that.
I wonder what he meant by people like you.
It could be a bunch of things with John, though. What are the rest of John's supports? I gotta start getting some more of these, too. Though I'm looking at it, unless Hortensia's team are 2 more, it doesn't really have that many options. And despite me wanting to bring everybody back, I am also trying to see who my final team will be. Which is part of the reason I do want to bring them all back. Either way, okay, Brunei.
Jade, what are you doing?
Practicing mindfulness.
Oh, I heard a rumor that you deal with stress by meditating in your armor.
Really?
Seems it was true.
That's interesting. I wonder if that's relaxing.
Did you need help with something?
I think having heavy weight on you in some places actually does help in some way. I can't remember why.
It's just that you look so appetizing.
Hey, yo!
Excuse me?
Your armor-clad stillness. It calls to mind one of my favorite dishes.
My man, you know you can't be saying that.
You take a crab shell, stuff it with vegetables, meats, and rice, and stew it for 3 days. Ugh, I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
You're making it difficult to meditate, Bunei.
Oh, I can almost taste them. Those hearty bites of sumptuous stuffed crab.
My man, did you not hear her?
Please go away, Bunei.
Oh, was I bothering you? Farewell, then.
Now I'm getting hungry.
I must say, some of these supports are interesting with their setup. But then again, if they're not based around a class. Again, Three Houses just... They really did a lot of good things in that game. Not to say I don't enjoy these supports, but just some of them are just like, okay. Anyways, let's see this. Are you fighting with your hands?
That's enough for today.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I didn't before. But that angle does help. Yeah, it's on your original model too. Okay. Okay, they did you justice.
Oh. Hey, Jade. Doing some night training? Atta girl.
Oh, I'm not training.
No need to be so humble. I mean, I see you here, like, every night.
Meditation?
No, I mean it. I'm not training.
Right, of course. You Brodians always gotta play it off. You can hardly call a quick session like this a workout or whatever.
Not a single one of them have said anything like that. I think the closest person... No, like Diamant's humble. Allcrest is not that confident. Citrine also same, not that confident. Lapis, not that confident. And then Amber just... What? I think actually... Who would be the person to say that? Alfred?
Someday I'll get on your level. Sorry, what's that? What are you mumbling about? You've got to speak up, Jade.
It's nothing.
Sure, if you say so.
They're not gonna seriously end on that, are they? Nah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Those C ranks don't feel like full C ranks. Well, it's fine. We'll get the full support eventually. And apparently, Fates also... I wasn't really paying... I got all the supports in Fates, I think, too. I have 500 hours in that game. The last one, alone. And yeah, I don't remember a lot of the characters. That's the thing with me. That's why I'm so surprised that other people can. I'm like, what? Yeah, I played the game. I know them well. But... Well, I will if I think about it, I guess, for a minute. Okay. What next? Ooh, whoa, okay, that's serious. Chris, do you have another one? Alright. Let's see what you two are up to.
Seadoll? May I ask you about something?
What would you like to know, Prince Alchrist?
Which, oh, I forgot to mention. I think I figured out what Anna's punishment will be if she ever falls. She's currently Byleb's emblem user. And losing our emblem dancer is huge. I think losing the ability to dance, period, in my next map is the punishment, meaning Seadoll will be benched as well. That is the punishment if Anna falls. Now, hopefully that won't happen. I mean, most people aren't Lynn and can snipe you from a distance. So I'll be keeping Anna from it in the back. But just saying, if that ever happens.
I've heard that you were once part of a traveling caravan. Is that true?
Yes, that's right.
See, this seems more natural. We're getting some information.
Merchants, performers, dancers. I've traveled with them all, and many more.
Really? That must have been incredible.
Incredible? That's a flattering description. I'm surprised you think so.
Oh, because of the confidence level?
Well, I've rarely traveled outside of Brodia.
Oh.
My duties as a prince keep me so busy.
My man, at this point, not literally, at this point in the game, in order to even get the support, because Seadoll only activated the last story chapter, he literally had to travel everywhere except Firene. So...
I see.
I'm also a bit of an introvert. I envy those who can navigate foreign cultures with ease.
But that part makes sense.
The world is full of wonders. The things I've seen, some of it would take your breath away. In fact, if you're truly interested in that life, I could tell you a story or three.
Really? I would enjoy that very much.
Wow, I actually kind of like the support.
Of course, if I tell you these tales, I will be obliged to leave out some of the best bits.
Why?
I can't be responsible for inspiring a prince to go adventuring beyond his kingdom's walls.
We're already doing that, Seadoll.
Oh, no need to worry. I'm not that brave. I was anxious just asking you a simple question.
But he did. Again, Seadoll seems like one of those people Alchrist can be calm around. That's what I'm looking for him. Anyways, okay. I think, how did this happen? I don't know, but it's literally the only support. Let's check it out.
At last, clan, I have tracked you down.
The heck? Oh, it must be because I was working on clan's levels, which I am.
Ah! You frightened me. You're Zelkov, right?
Are you scared of him too?
Indeed. Interesting. Has something in particular about me frightened you?
Well, the music doesn't hurt or help. Music really does change the mood. If we were to remove this, for example, I think it would seem a lot less menacing. And if you played, joking music, it would seem like a comedy.
Mostly your face, I guess.
You mean to say I have an unsettling visage?
Because I now have a better idea of Zelkov. He's a nice guy.
I mean, did you need me for something?
Yes. I am going to ask you a question. You will provide your answer immediately.
Okay, now that, you didn't have to say it like that.
Did I do something?
Not yet, but that is about to change.
What do you mean?
I have a problem that can only be resolved by your particular skills.
Clan? Don't tell me it's Pickles.
What skills? I don't have any skills at crime stuff.
Clan, if you were in danger, that was like one of the worst things to say.
What was that? Speak up. Allow your voice to carve through the silence like a knife. Otherwise, I may begin to feel you lack the conviction to assist me.
My man, why are you being like this?
No, it's fine. Totally fine. Happy to help. Just please stop making that scary face.
That's his normal face.
Excellent. Thank you. Now please keep this discussion solely between us.
Wait, no, what the heck is happening? Alright, now see, that also seemed like a proper C rank. Gave me enough meat and potatoes. But I don't know what the heck he's talking about. I actually really like Zolkov, though. Not gonna lie. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. We're gonna get some more of your supports. Also, by me trying to get all these C ranks, I'm seeing which ones that I'm curious about. Some of them, I'm like, okay. But others are shockers. Like, I never would have thought I'd be kind of interested in this one. Louis, I think, are always hilarious to me. And this just seems like an interesting combo. Of course, retainer supports. Although, funny enough, a lot of the retainers and retainer supports are not the most interesting to me. Like, I actually forgot Etienne and Boucheron are Alfred's retainers. But then, that's part of the Fire Emblem beauty, as I always say. In some games, they keep their relationship. If you are that person, you have them all on the same team, and they get their supports. If you do supports naturally, which I did when I was younger, then units will get close to each other based on how much you use them. It makes sense, right? This method I'm doing is kind of artificial and forcing them together. But then again, it's pretty much the only way you're going to get all supports. But if you just want a more natural experience, you don't have to do it like that. Now, speaking of... okay. And Saline? What's our support? B, good. Is that only all of Lapis's? No. Okay. Okay, yeah, we got a lot of who's by themselves? I think just... Okay. Alfred, talk to Yunaka, then talk to me.
Ooh, look what I found. It's an Alfred. Fancy meeting one of those in a place like this.
But then some characters, it doesn't matter what support they have. They bring the energy.
Hey, Yunaka. You, settling in okay?
Abso-totally. Everyone's been a tasty treat.
Yeah, that's what I need. Even though I know that's partly in that, I think you're also having fun with it. Yeah, part of Yunaka's advantage is I'm literally just trying to figure out what the heck she's all about.
If anything, the welcome's been almost a little too warm, you know? I'm an unknown quantity. I could be anybody. What if I was a somebody? Who would know?
But you are. And we got... I understand this should have been one of the first supports I got for her. I understand.
It's weirdly convenient no one's been checking on me to try to find out.
Yeah. Another thing I like to do is look at chronological order for supports. Citrines would have to come after this.
Oh, should I be snooping more?
Seems like a logical course of action, that's all I'm saying.
Yunaka, what? Nah, don't you ever invite somebody to do that. Because they will take you up on that offer.
Well, I do want to get to know you better.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we should talk more. When we get the time.
Talk? Is that your idea of gathering intel? Are you really gonna go that easy on me?
What you doing? Nah, Yunaka's feeling snip. Wait, is snippy the word I'm looking for? She's daring him to upset her, essentially.
Think about it, chum. I could be an enemy spy.
Probably not, though. I trust you.
Daggum.
Forsooth, silly lad. Whence comes this unearned confidence?
Nah, I should have gotten this a long time ago. Daggum.
Have you never once been betrayed, swindled, double-crossed, bamboozled?
I get that question a lot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Gets that question a lot, he says. Not a bit of self-awareness on this guy.
I actually think she's trying to help him.
I don't get you, Alfred. But maybe I shouldn't look this gift knife in the serrated bevel. If you trust me, I appreciate it. Thanks.
Huh.
Anytime, Yunaka.
Nah, Alfred, I'm sorry, bro. The people been kind of low-key getting to me. I gotta bring you back, man. That's why I had to get RP rank. Oh, and by the way, I also could have gotten Ivies. I don't think we're there. I need to bring Ivy more. Which we have a Master Seal. Alright, it will happen. Just once I do, then I'll get RP rank. But Alfred, we should have, and Vander's. I should have had these a long time ago. In fact, is this all of Vander's? Okay, we'll do Alfred and then Vander. With me. Oh, and I should probably, yeah, I think that's it. Although, oh no, shoot, Panette. Okay, let's do this first and I'll switch the time.
Hi, Alfred. Do you have a moment?
Yeah, man. Been a minute.
Sure do. Whatever you need, I'm all ears.
I appreciate the beautiful breakfasts you've been bringing me in the mornings.
That's well, I mean, no, it's not Cap, but I still remember this man gave me, what was it? He's the reason I had to do an extra skirmish map than I thought I wanted to.
But would you please stop making them?
Oh, wow.
Oh no! They've been too heavy on the meat, haven't they? I just wanted you to get strong.
You can never do that. Well, actually, you can. But honestly, I'm not gonna cap. If it's, but you know what? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna put my heart and soul into this. You can take it however you want. If it's between Alfred's meat and Tamara's meat, I am choosing Tamara's. She seems like she has more skill. You can take that out of context if you want to. All right, that's on you.
To be honest, they do have a ton of meat, but that's not why I'm bringing it up. I just feel bad that you've gone out of your way to do this for me every morning.
I get you. Sorry about that. I wasn't out to make you feel bad.
No, it's okay.
I thought my friend would enjoy waking up to healthy, yummy breakfasts. But I'll cut it out.
I mean, I didn't say I wouldn't enjoy it, but every day?
Thank you, Alfred. There was one other thing. Every night, as I'm fading into sleep, I hear the haunting song of a flute.
Yeah, that's me playing a lullaby.
Oh.
Just making sure the Divine One gets a good night's rest.
I see.
Ah, I thought that was your silhouette outside my sanctum.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna need you to stop doing that.
Your playing is quite lovely, but I'd like for you to stop doing that as well. Please. The song continued into the late hours, and it started invading my dreams.
Oh, yes, please, please. Please.
Oh no, I am so sorry. I had a hard time telling when you were asleep, so I just kept going.
That's fair.
I was only trying to help, but wow, this really didn't pan out.
Nah, it's cool, bro. I appreciate the thought.
Maybe I'm not worthy of being your friend.
That's not the issue.
That's rather extreme.
Yeah.
I always try to keep things light, but I feel awful right now. I need a jog to clear my head. Sorry for the trouble, Divine One. I'm off for my run. Goodbye.
Wait! Alfred?
You know what I'm reminded of? I don't know why I thought about this, because this is not at all the same situation. But I always thought it was kind of awkward for Dimitri to give Edelgard a whole knife as a gift. Granted, it's something that it worked out in that case, but you know, it's just something I thought of. Again, Alfred and Dimitri are their own characters, but it crossed my mind. Huh. I suppose that kind of works, though. I think I would have gone with maybe a different vest. Hobbies: exercising, chatting. Talents: rising early, making flower garlands. Background: you were ill as a child and now seeks to compensate through exercise. His father taught him the mastery of the lance before he died. Interesting. All right, well, one more while we're at it. Vander.
Divine One, I have finished repairing and polishing your weapons.
I see. Thank you.
Thank you, Vander.
I have also prepared all of the materials you will require for the War Council tomorrow.
Who's on this War Council? Well, actually, no, that's me, Alfred, Ivy, Diamant, and Tamara, probably.
Please do take a moment to review them sometime today.
I'm sorry, but I can't do this.
Yeah, it's awkward, Vander. I ain't gonna cap, bruh.
Do what, precisely?
Vander, do you think I'm unreliable?
Huh.
What? Goodness, no! We are mortals, and you are the Divine One. Our magnificent leader, if you take my meaning.
Again, every time people say that, I just bring up chapter 10. We in this... Well, again, though. It was a slight mistake, but either way. And somebody else could have been watching. Either way.
For you to perform lowly tasks that are mine to execute is most gracious, but uncalled for.
I don't... It's just... I want to be self-sufficient.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel comfortable having a servant.
Yeah.
That's not who I am.
That sucks because literally people have been training for thousands of years for this moment, and I'm like... I'm the same way, though. I think I told the story before. Yeah, about people bowing to me in my classes. Nah, I can't. Nah, that's not me.
Ah. Before I was your attendant, I was similarly engaged in caring for Queen Lumera.
That makes sense. I can't help but feel like that's different. Like, Lumera was already in, like, she was ruling, I thought. So to have people like that makes sense. I'm just... Perhaps because our army seems small. I don't know, it just feels slightly different.
Your mother, perfect in mind and beauty, never lodged a complaint regarding my services.
That makes sense.
In time, Divine One, I hope that you will grow accustomed to my work as your caretaker.
I respect my mother, and thank you for your service to her.
Yeah.
But I'm not my mother.
I was about to say, you're not really giving me much of a choice there, Vander.
I'm my own person. I'm capable. I can take care of myself.
I see. My apologies, Divine One. I have pushed myself on you. An old servant's habit, I suppose.
Again, I do want to respect what you guys have been doing. It's just... I also want to be sufficient.
I will honor your request and take more care in considering your needs moving forward.
Thank you, Vander. And please, let me know before you do anything on my behalf.
Like, I could use some help. But just, you know, some stuff you gotta do yourself.
There are many times I will need your help.
Yeah.
But I'd like to ask for that help.
Yeah, that'll work. Like, let's have a new dynamic that we build. Because that felt too... That's probably why I thought it was different. Lumera had a situation, or a relationship that worked for her. We need one that works for us. Okay. Well, I'm glad we had that. Let's see. Oh, huh. That fits you. Enjoying the quiet, talents knitting, making jam. Background, Vander's family has served, for centuries as clerics living in Lethos Castle. Due to his skills, Vander was appointed 32nd Steward of the Dragon. Now, he is great, honestly. It's just not me, man. It's just not me. I get enough of people singing our praises. Okay. Now, we should probably transition to my room. I need to find Panette. Play for 144 hours. That's probably not as off as it originally used to be. Because again, Tamara grinding supports, using the Somnial and refreshing it with Tamara has been a lot of time. And often at times, I get bored of just doing the basic map, so I try to challenge myself. I think my record is 21. like her fighting level 21 solo. Yeah, I mean it. I actually am. Like some of those maps, I got incredibly scared, but Tamara's invincible. Well, not truly invincible, but you know, she hasn't fallen. I would hope that my skills would have translated. But it seems like I always forget. Well, no, those were the old maps. There we go. I guess it's more a different frame of mind. Because if it's just Tamara, then I'm laser focused on anything that can be a threat to her at all times. And that's all I have to focus on. If it's a whole team, I need to focus on anything that they might be worried about.
Ah, yes.
I see. Well,
Incredible.
no problem.
Incredible.
3.
Incredible.
Okay, I thought so. We've had more battles. So that should work. All right. Now, that should be... Oh, right. It goes to the top. Pennet. I think that should give me a good idea. Should I go for their A ranks after this? I still feel like I should wait on Etier and Tamara specifically, but... We'll see. Like, maybe if I get Yunaka's or Pennet... Well, we'll see. We'll see. Who's up? Should we go with this? What are Tamara supports? Oh, Fogato's the only... I guess we should go with Lapis. Yeah. Lapis will finish up Celine's, then go to Etier and Fogato. Okay.
Oh my. What is that you're drinking, Lapis? It smells heavenly.
Which, by the way, I'm gonna have more of a Lapis-centered support video next time, I think.
Princess Celine, this is regular tea. Yep, nothing special about it.
Really?
Do you mind if I have a sip?
What? No, you're a princess. You shouldn't be drinking this sort of thing.
What's the harm in it? You seem to be suffering no ill effects.
It's not that. It's... well... See, I didn't get the tea leaves from a shop. I harvested them from a wild plant nearby.
Now I see you, 1, saving money, but 2, also getting it straight from the source.
Do you mean that you make your own tea? That's wonderful.
Yeah, I had faith Celine would think so.
Now I must insist that you let me try it.
All right, if you insist. Here.
Thank you. Oh, this is bracing indeed. I wasn't quite expecting the taste.
I imagine it might be more pure.
You like it? I actually made the tea set by hand as well.
Dang it, Lapis, we might gotta get your B rank.
You made this? Its finery would shame some artisans I know.
No, I'll wait for next time. It'll make more sense there.
I'm very impressed that you're able to make so many things all on your own.
But that's why Anna wanted her.
I appreciate that, but really, it's nothing special.
Nonsense, Lapis. If it's not too much trouble, could you teach me to brew tea like this? I'd be interested in learning which wild plants to pick and how to brew tea from them.
Yeah, I think that could be a fun experiment.
I'd be happy to. Let's go to the forest together sometime and I'll teach you.
Also, I see Lapis isn't as concerned about her station now.
Excellent. I shall pay close attention, my teacher of tea.
Must be the Celine effect. Okay. How's this gonna go?
Hey, Lapis. Got a minute?
Sure, Etier. What do you need?
By the way, well, I should say someone I know, one of those people I trust, Lapis is their favorite. And I feel like Lapis and Etier kind of fit the two of us. That's all I'll say.
They tell me you can build whatever you want. Is that true?
What? How did you hear that?
I mean, it seems pretty common knowledge at this point.
I mean, I guess it's true. With the right materials, I can make all kinds of stuff. Furniture, toys. I even made some instruments for a local concert once. That was really fun.
Really? I did not know that.
That's amazing. Listen, I need a favor.
It's weighted stuff, isn't it?
Would you build me a
There you
muscle
go.
training device?
There you go. Your one-track mind.
Like, workout equipment? Wow. I've definitely never built anything like that before.
For me, bodybuilding is life.
Excellent. Excellent. That's what I like to hear.
I've tried lots of training methods, but it's getting harder to achieve my goals on my own.
Fair enough. That's why you get people to help you. Yeah.
Oh, sure. I hate hitting that plateau where you feel like you're not making any progress.
Exactly.
Exactly what I'm saying. I knew you'd get it.
Yeah. That's why I cannot forget we have other great characters. I was just focusing on everybody's environment. Now it's time to mix and match.
Which muscles do you want to focus on?
Excellent question. Excellent question.
My arms, chest, core, and my back. That's all I'm looking for.
Okay. You don't really use your feet as an archer? I mean, I guess that makes sense.
I'd repay you, of course. Anything you want. Think you could do this for me?
Yeah. It'll be a challenge, but a fun one. I'll see what I can put together.
Now, I really do think this matches me and my man Mikey. I'll ask him if he's okay with me saying his name right now, but because again, one thing, just random tangent. As a YouTuber, I've always seen a lot of YouTubers not really be cognizant of the power they have, being the person that everybody's looking at. So I always try to be careful of that. But I also know that it's sometimes exciting for people to hear their names mentioned in the episode. So that's why I try to ask before doing that. But
Great! Oh, this is going to be incredible.
now Lapis, I'm gonna tell you this. Lapis isn't a lot of supports. You're not going anywhere. Speaking of, how the heck is this gonna... You know what? Hold up. Just tell me.
What am I gonna do?
It's not about... Oh, party decorations. Okay, I'll take that.
About what, Prince Figado?
Oh, hey Lapis. You know I'm in charge of the Sentinels, yeah?
Okay.
We've got a real thorn in our side. A group of rogues making trouble by an oasis in Solm.
Okay, Death. There we go.
They're a slippery bunch. Even with our numbers, we can't stamp them out.
I mean, to be fair, I've also noticed Celine is mainly T. At TA's muscles, but she's literally about that life. It makes sense. But you can't?
Have you considered making a device that will get rid of the rogues for you?
Now, hold up. What's your... I think you need to be in a different... I might not need you on the battlefield.
You know, something that can drive them off without you having to lift a finger.
Not a bad idea. But I don't know anyone who could make something like that.
Don't tell me you two are about to make a poison.
Me, of course.
You?
I'm pretty crafty. Ever since I was young, I've been able to make everything I needed.
Chris, you're not using Lapis correctly.
So yeah, I bet I could whip something up.
All right, let's give it a whirl. Tell me if you need any materials.
See if you can find any trash or tree branches lying around. That ought to do it.
What the? No, I had the... No.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, the sooner you get that stuff, the sooner those rogues will be out of your hair.
All right. I'll go trawling for anything that looks useful then. Me? Desperate? No, I'm just trying to solve my problems with a big pile of trash.
Hey, let's see what she got, though. Nope. 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 No, I will wait. I will wait. Like I said, I'll have a Lapis themed episode. Cause the same reason. I promise, man. Well, it's not just gonna be Lapis, but I'm gonna work on getting a lot of these B ranks. Yeah, in fact, I'm interested in this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and of course we gotta have our B rank. Not sure about Boosh, but Frem. Alright, and now we have just heavy hitters left. I guess then... Wait, I didn't get Panette and Etier. Oh, come on! Fine. Because Etier was calling Panette a fake, but Panette was calling Yunaka a fake. Ugh, fine. Let's start with this.
Yunaka, I cannot help but wonder about your past. I understand wanting to preserve some secrecy, but please, tell me a little about it, won't you?
Yeah, so we can get to know you.
Okay. My parents abandoned me when I was small. After that, growing up was anything but easy. I don't like thinking about it, and I like talking about it even less.
I am so sorry. I know well the pain of being neglected by one's parents.
That's true.
You too? Really?
Alas, yes. My father was a hopeless drunk. My mother was always out partying.
Dang, it looks like Pandreo got part of that from his mom.
Who knew that we hailed from such similar backgrounds?
Well, there are similarities in you two.
I wouldn't have guessed, but it's reassuring in a way. Maybe I feel a little less alone.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Bandits, incoming on our position.
Hey, yo, whoa, 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 whoa. You two about to... Oh, hold up.
I count 9, no, 10.
I might have to make you two crit masters.
Thought they could get the jump on us, eh? We'll show them.
Oh, nah.
Listen up, pinheads! If I was you, I'd think twice about messing with me and her.
Oh, no. All right.
One more step, and we'll turn your intestines into out-testines. Got it?
Out-testines? You could have done a little bit better with that one.
We're not here to kill anyone.
You're not?
But if you're here to be killed, well, my hands are tied.
Yeah, all right. Both of you, we gonna have some changes. But I need... I could go to the DLC. No. It's been a minute since the last story map. Oh, but that... I thoroughly enjoyed that. Okay, here's what we're gonna do then. Your support with Tamara, Yunaka's with Fagado, and then we'll go with you and me. And wait, actually, and then yeah, I guess we'll end it with Tamara and Fagado. Bruh, that was great. No. Who would I give them? Let me think. So far, when they come back, Celica's returning to Saline. There is not a single doubt in my mind for that. That has to be canon. I'm getting Marth back. Again, I'm thinking I'm gonna give Corin to Vale. I'm pretty sure. Oh. Another thing about that person I was talking about that Chloe shares the same voice with. Very similar situation to Vale. Yes, it is what I am basically yeah, actually I think it's worse in that case. I never thought I'd say that, but so yeah, Louis Sigurd, still gonna keep him. I could have Leaf and Panette. Because I do want Micaiah and Yunaka to at least finish their rank. But I also could give Micaiah to Citrine. But either way, there are emblems that they can take. But that was... I gotta work on Yunaka's crit more though. What would I need? Dexterity for 1, which means Lucina. What are Yunaka's? Hang on. Manage skills. Knife precision. Avoid plus 10. Which is good. But she would... No, I got this to combo with that. And I'm banking on that to provide the crit. Her dexterity will come with levels. Maybe I can power this up. Or maybe there's a better dagger I can give her with more a natural crit. We'll see. But after what Panette did with her killer axe. Okay. Either way. Who did I say? Yeah, let's do this one first.
Boss, when you said I had changed, you were right. I have. But for that, I have you to blame.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Me?
Yes. When we met, I was wild as they come.
Yes, I see that.
My home life was rocky, to say the least, and that left me filled with anger. So each day, I would go into town and pick fights with anyone who got on my nerves.
Ah, I see.
Looking back on that time now, I see how pointless it was.
Yeah, that's not the way to be.
Yet that was the only way I knew to cope. Until I met you.
What changed?
Though at first, of course, I assumed you were as wild as I was.
That's completely fair.
We hit it off right away, huh?
Because Tamara is built different.
Taking out goons by day, riding our wolves by night.
Yes, we were thick as thieves.
Not to say that you aren't too. But see, the thing is, with Petra's strat, I did use DLC for her. Make no mistake, I remember that. I was using the item that you get for completing the Ashen Wolves DLC. At least it was completing that, right? I think. Well, either way, it was involved with their DLC. Petra could not crit everyone without using that. Tamara and Ike, though, that's just them. Base game.
Little by little, you helped point my rage in a more useful direction.
I'm saying that to say, even if I did put Vantage on Panette with Leaf, ooh yeah, that's what I was thinking. Leaf seems more like an option now. Yeah, I might try that, but even if I did do that, it still wouldn't be at the same level as Petra. Though maybe, I might try it. Now that I know that Leaf will have a more advanced version of Vantage, if it gets to 50%, I might be able to work with that. We'll see, but a killer axe it doesn't have range.
At men who cut you in line.
Wait, what? Oh, what?
That only happened once. I was talking about all the bandits and thieves we fought.
Yeah, I could tell it was a joke, but that makes sense. That makes sense. Like, nah, people, I hate it when you're driving and I can tell when somebody's trying to speed up to cut in front of me. But anyways, don't get in the wrecks, everybody.
You taught me to take all my pent-up, directionless anger and use it for good.
Well, I'm glad. Though, to be honest, that wasn't really intentional.
Then how did that happen?
Yes, I figured as much. Even so, if I had never met you, that rage might have swallowed me whole and spit out a lonely, resentful husk.
That's fair.
I could have wasted my life feeling bitter about the hand I was dealt.
You can't end on that. But again, that's a nice rich support. I may have started with some of the... Oh yeah, it seems like some of the lesser or odder ones may just have been that odd. But like some character, I think there are some characters the devs like. I can't think of a single support Louis had so far I haven't liked. He's just that type of guy. I think same with Panette. Same with Yunaka, Etier, Tamara is like Tamara. On that note, I actually changed my mind. Let's do this for, well, no. Let's do Panette's B rank. She's the last one.
In a brawl, the most crucial blow is the first. Victory oft rests on attacking before your foe.
The break attacks.
Thus, you must be agile. Agile enough to strike with a raptor swiftness.
Yeah, I'm all about speed.
Be agile. Got it.
That way, even if your enemies do attack first, you will be able to evade their fists.
And let's not forget, you have the strongest strength in the entire team. So far, at least. We still have more people, but if they attack first, you'll be able to... Yeah, exactly, with speed. I honestly think speed is the most... Whoa. When it comes to superpowers, specifically, I'm taking speed. At least if it's speed with the qualification that your body can handle that speed, then yeah, there's a lot you can do.
Makes sense.
Is something the matter, Divine One?
Which I think shouldn't be surprising considering my favorite game series is Sonic. So...
I'm just surprised that a noblewoman like you knows so much about brawling.
Who said she was a noblewoman?
I suppose there is no need to obscure the truth. The woman standing before you is not a noble. Why, in time past, she was quite wild indeed.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I only know what you're talking about because I saw that wonderful support of the two of you standing back to back and about to get your ignorance on.
Really?
Yes, my parents were awful, gallivanting about with nary a thought for their children.
Like, you're saying this like it didn't affect you, but it was a much deeper conversation with Yunaka.
So I fled. Before the princess appointed me, I lived a roaming, solitary life. It was then that I learned how to fist fight.
I'm sorry you had to endure all of that.
Sorry. If not for running away from that wretched home, I would hardly be who I am.
Yeah, I was about to say, I like the person that you are now.
I see. Well, would you like to tell me more about your past? I think it might help me to hear about your life before you met Princess Tamara.
Yes.
Why, of course. If my stories of woe can help you, I would be all too happy to share them.
I'll say this. I was worried about what people would think when Tamara became my #1 in Lynn's Paralog. So far, people are taking my advice. It's a good thing because Panette and Yunaka are... They're still... That's why I haven't called the race. I have not. In fact, I think I know what I might do, but I'm not going to say it until we actually get to the end of the game. For now, though, and I figure out how all that works, I have an important stat sheet. Oh, you too? Hobbies: touring, scary places, talents: brawling, combat, background: born to cleric parents in Solm Village, ran away from a bad home, leaving her brother behind, befriended Tamara, who made her a royal retainer. Bro, they all have different ones. What the? Nah, give me the custom ones. Well, on that note, we're almost, no, Etier is a false. Yeah, especially after that, no. I need Panette's, I need Yunakas. I need their A ranks before we do this. Other A ranks, I'll see. But not Etier's, not Tamara's. They mean a lot. Actually, if possible, I like my first to be salines, I think. Yeah, I think basically these three are equal for me. Again, Tamara's done so much that she does have a lead, but that's not saying these are fantastic choices as well. Not to mention, like I said, I haven't called anything, all right? I haven't. If there's one thing I can say, it just probably won't be Hortensia. In fact, I can pretty much guarantee that. All right, but we got 2 more left. Then, Fogato. Let's see what you think with these 2.
Hey, I'm sorry for dragging you to that party.
Oh.
I didn't realize it wasn't your kind of thing.
I see.
No, that's on me. I'm sorry for running off like that in the middle of all the fun.
Oh, so they got to be honest with each other.
The truth is, I'm not comfortable in crowds.
That makes sense.
Surrounded on all sides like that, you never know who might be out for blood.
Yeah.
Wait, did I hear that right?
Yes, you did.
Probably not. Forget it, not important.
Yunaka, at this point, I think you got to.
I'm just anxious around people is the thing.
Seems like there's some baggage there.
Yeah?
Anyway, I promise not to drag you along like that again. I'm sorry you had a bad time.
No, don't worry about it. Thanks, though.
Why did that sound like he turned on the charm a bit there?
Tell me something. What do you think of me?
Of you? Well, let's see.
Yeah, that's a question.
I think you're someone who wants to make every day as fun as it can be.
That's a nice line.
I envy that about you, to be honest.
Well, if you want some of these good vibes, try showing people a little trust.
Yes, that's the thing. You gotta do that if you want real bonds.
Trust?
Some folks are real pieces of work, no doubt.
Yeah.
But if you always keep your walls up, you might miss out on making new friends.
Nah, that's... That's... All I'll say is I'm reminded of when Edelgard came to Claude way back when in, Again, not trying to say that these two are similar, just it reminded me of that. I often wonder what would have happened if Edelgard did confide in Claude about what her goals were. Because again, back at that point in the Golden Deer route, Rhea was sus as heck. I remember after we defeated Kranya and Solon, and Rhea was so happy with us, I was like, my team left me with this beast?
I wonder if Teach's body can handle the strain.
Can you wait, not take me back? Because I don't want to be asleep when I meet Rhea.
Professor, you must remain still.
They took me to Rhea. Okay. Literally exactly what I didn't want. What are they doing? But then, you know what happened after that. So, just, it would have been an opportunity. And for me, that's why I'm like, I'd rather risk, even if it's dangerous, like Yunaka was saying, somebody could take you out. I'd rather take the risk than worry about what mightn't have been.
Are you saying that's the trick to enjoying life the way you do?
Because honestly speaking, I do think I have a pretty positive outlook. And my characters that I try to like are typically ones that are optimistic even despite the darkest times. I think that's the ones that are most true to me.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Thanks for the pep talk, Fogato. I'm going to take it to heart. I'm going to try to start trusting people more.
Wow, I like that too. Okay, well, don't disappoint me on our last one. What do the two of you have to say?
Hey, listen, I want to talk about something.
Okay.
What's up, Fogato? You look kinda down.
Yeah, well, I think I owe you an apology.
Is it because it seems like he has something about him not being in charge, or?
I knew it! You're the one who stole my rib tips. I was saving those for a late night snack.
Nah, bro, you can't do that. Hold up. I know it's not. I know he didn't. I'm just saying that's blasphemous.
What? No, I would never do that.
Yes.
I know how much you love your midnight meats.
Exactly. Wait, whoa there on that line. Yeah, don't do that. I would no.
Wait a second, what's this I knew it business?
Yeah.
You don't trust your own brother?
Yeah.
Sorry. I get cranky when I wake up on an empty stomach.
No, this is to me. It's what bro sis relationship. I see it.
Anyway, what was that about an apology?
I was thinking about what you said, how I wasn't around much in the castle.
Yeah.
I've always felt that because our people are free spirits, they deserve a free-spirited prince. But now, I realize that it got in the way of our Sibi time. I'll try to do better from now on.
I see.
Listen, Fogato. I know that free spirit stuff doesn't tell the whole story.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
You leave the castle to get a lay of the land. Make it easier to plan for a crisis, right?
See, we've been talking about how the characters have been different from how they are in their cutscenes. Like, Ivy seems a lot more malicious when I don't see a single malicious bone in her body. In fact, quite the opposite. Diamant, I think maybe is the most normal, though he seems a little bit more outgoing in his. Tamara's, though, although that might not be her in the intro, though it looks like it. When we see Tamara's cutscenes, it seems like a bubbly person, maybe a bit of an airhead, clumsy, that the bubbly thing is the only thing that connects. This is a very intelligent princess.
So that if the worst happens, you'll be ready to advise me.
She puts on she's happy and will joke around, but she has what it takes to rule, just like Ivy does. And Diamant.
Of course you know.
Again, I Celine seems more prepared to rule than Alfred, but that's not he can have time,
Well, yeah. We are Sibbies, aren't we?
Yeah, if there's anything, you can't hide from her.
I know everything that's going on in that cute little head of yours.
I think that's the only line I've seen that confirms you're actually older.
I do appreciate all you do for me.
Oh!
As far as little brothers go, I'd say I lucked out.
Why did it take me this long to get that information?
Our family. We watch out for each other.
If I'm honest, though, sometimes I don't want you to watch out for me.
That makes sense.
I just want you to hang out with me. You know?
Yeah, I know.
Like right now. This is perfect.
Okay, that did not disappoint. Okay. 2 hours. And this was just to support. Okay, all right. I might have to make an executive decision. This might need to be 2 episodes. I ain't gonna. 2 hours of supports. The people want us to do that? Is an hour solid enough? I just think about in 3 houses, I would split this up. What do I do, Joel? Well, anywho, we're finally ready to move on. I'm eager. I don't know when Erica's gonna appear, but I feel like, because the thing is, Erica's one of the emblems that was tainted and taken from this castle. So she could be up next. I can't see us getting another emblem before her. But then, currently with Vale is the guy who had Celica, so I don't know. But we haven't seen even a glimpse of Erica's abilities, so Either way, getting her next, and then I think I will go for the DLC. I'll forgo Tiki's unique line with Marth, even though I really wish I could wait for it. My gaming sense is telling me he will be one of the last ones to. He will be the last one to get, because Marth hurts the worst. Well, at least in theory for us, and for me. But also, I'm trying to get Celica back. I hope they don't do the same thing with her. But they might. I'm also terrified of Celica's map. For two reasons. One is Warp Ragnarok. Two is it might be one of those poison ones that I mentioned earlier. Somebody mentioned that when I mentioned the background on Micaiah, Celica, and Edelgard, that some things make sense based on my explanation. I've been wondering what they meant. That's one idea I have. But anyways, with that being said, I'm going to take a break. These were great supports, especially the ends. Hopefully you all have a great rest of your day. And I will see you all. And I will see you all next time.